What is going on, YouTube? Welcome to part 2. Today I'm going to be going over the NBA cards I'm going to be submitting, as well as what 2020 or 2020-21 rookies I am choosing. If we want to bring up here, we got, right now Anthony Edwards does lead the rookies. And right now I have two or three? I got 3 Anthony Edwards cards that I need to basically put into card savers. I went over these already. Centering is pretty good, actually. Maybe left to right might be just a smidge off. I believe these will grade for a 9.5. So I'm going to go ahead and get these all ready to go. Of course, LaMelo is coming back pretty soon, apparently. Not sure how soon, but they say he's coming back, which is a good sign for anybody who has LaMelo cards out there, and maybe push. I don't know if I think they're close. The Hornets are playoff contenders right now. But, basketball's hard to say. Very delicate getting these in here. Alright. Alright, there goes the LaMelos. Or not LaMelos, sorry, Anthony Edwards. I wish I had prisms to send in, but I have not had any luck retail getting prisms. 2 targets, or two Fridays. Let's see here. I didn't go this Friday. Friday before that, was it 2 weeks ago? I was like 12th in line. And of course they had, I guess, a box of like 12 Prism Blasters. Of course, I was like 3rd from getting it. And then the week after, I got there early, but they only had 6 total blasters. They haven't had any hang. I don't know what they had last. I'm getting tired of waiting outside, I don't know if it's worth it anymore. But so really, all I have is rated rookies from Donruss. I do have some NBA hoops that I have sent down to CSG. I think I did a bulk submission with those. So now I'm just going to send in the rest. Like I said in the previous video, CSG is supposedly, well, not supposedly, they are upping their fees. So I'm just going to send out a bunch of cards because I think they said the current turnaround time might be like 60 or 80 days. Give or take. But when I go to enter them, I will show what the current turnaround times are. And of course, the turnaround times only start once they've entered submission. So waiting for them to be checked in is a whole nother story. Alright, there's that. Of course, I'll put these on the back. As you can see, I have more Anthony Edwards. And I will show you all the cards I have that I'm sending in with this bulk submission. Alright. And of course, the runner-up is, we have an expectations of a Tyrese Halliburton. So it's the only Halliburton card I have. I've not had a hoops. I've opened multiple hobby packs from my local card store. I've opened multiple Donruss. I've not gotten any just basic rated rookies for him. It's really the only thing I have. Of course, I have 2 LaMelo, which is odd because I've gotten LaMelos, but I haven't gotten. But right here, I guess you can look at centering. You can kind of get an idea, like maybe just looking at this right now, I can tell the centering is off. The LaMelo centering looks much better. Especially top to bottom is off too. So yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that one. But the lamellos I'll send out. Kind of look over them. These look pretty sharp. Maybe the corner right there. A little bit of a soft corner, but if I can get a 9 or a 9.5, I mean, these are all pack pulled. These are all thrown directly into a sleeve. They were wiped off. And anything lamella right now is selling. And of course, LaMelo is third on the list. That's only because he's been injured. So there's a good chance he could possibly come back and win Rookie of the Year. We will see. Alright. Next on that list from sportsnaut.com, they have, what is it, from the Pistons, they have Saddiq Bey. And I have, let's see here. I can tell on this one, left to right, it is off. Top to bottom is okay. I may just send that anyway. This one looks pretty good. Left to right might be a little bit tad off. Top to bottom looks pretty good. This one's the same way. So these might pull a 9, 9.5. I'm okay with that. But, you know, as I looked over, you know, pretty much the card itself, it looked pretty good. You can see on the back of this one. So that might get, I don't know if they'll get dinged pretty bad. I hope not. Maybe I hold off on this one. But these two I'll send in. Gonna need some more card savers. Okay, let's see. I think I have enough now. Okay, so let's go back. We have Saddiq Bey. Left and right. This is the orange laser. Top to bottom. Yeah. I'm not going to send that one in. This one looks a lot better. A lot better. Definitely gonna send that one in. Alright, next up is, fifth on the list is Sean Tate. I think his rookie card is only in Revolution, I believe. I don't think he had one. It's either in Revolution or Certified. I think it's Revolution. So we'll skip number 5. Next up is Desmond Bane from the Memphis Grizzlies. And I have quite a few here. None of them are sleek, as I didn't expect Desmond Bane to pop up on the list. But I guess I was wrong, but I don't know, this one looks like there was something on the card on top here. Yeah, right there. But this one, top to bottom, looks pretty good. I'm gonna move these off to the side here. Or try to. Some of them aren't sleeved. Alright. Alright, here we go. So corners look pretty good. Not sure what that spot is. Anyway, go ahead and clean it off. Now if we take a look, looks pretty good. I don't see that spot on there anymore, so it must have wiped off. Must have been lint or something. Alright, so let's sleeve it up. Alright, next Desmond Bane. This one, a little off left to right. Top to bottom kind of the same. I do see some divots though. I don't know if you'll be able to see them. You can see it right there. And there was another one somewhere. I don't think that's a smudge. And there's another one. Another one. What the heck happened to this card? I'll hold off on that one. And this one, top to bottom, looks good. A little more on the left, but I think that'll be okay. Alright. This one looks a little off center left to right. The back looks pretty good. I'll send it out, see what happens. With CSG, it is very, very hard to get a 10, or a 10 they call pristine, and then you got perfect. And my 3 cards that I got coming back, I've seen the grades. I clicked on it by accident, but they were pretty good grades. I was pretty happy with them. Especially with AI grading, you can't expect, I guess, the human eye to pick up every flaw. And then here's the last one. I think it looks good. Just wipe it down. Maybe left to right on the back. And there's a big divot on that too. Hold off on that one. Alright, number 7 on the list is Emmanuel Quickly. As I have, was it 5? And I have a green laser coming back of his. So the first one, I think it looks pretty good. Maybe in the back, left to right. Then again, that looks pretty good. I think it looks solid. Next one. This one looks really good centering as well. Maybe top to bottom? No, I think it looks pretty solid. That's a good one too. Could be wrong. That centering tool don't really work out, and I need a better magnifying glass. That small one, maybe if I'm looking into a PSA card or into a slab, I guess it would be useful. If I take it on the go, I mean, it's really what to bring that for is if I'm buying, if I go to a card show and want to see, I guess that would be the best thing to use, would be something like that. Okay, let's see here. This one left to right definitely looks off center. Top to bottom looks good. But on the back it looks pretty solid. And I'm not seeing any type of divots. I'll send it. Alright, here we go. Looks like the right side has a little bit more definition. As far as like center, maybe it's a 60-40. Top to bottom, that looks kind of 50-50. The back looks a little, I don't know. I guess I'll send them out, kind of experiment with the card. Let's see how, to see how they actually grade them, since HGA you can't even get in to get a card graded unless you use the lotto, but if you get lucky. Left to right again, top to bottom looks good. No, I don't think they're going to be 6s or 8 unless I'm missing some surface damage, but I don't think I am. Alright, and then number 8 on the list is Patrick Williams. And I have 1, 2, 3 of his. And that one looks pretty good. That is on that. Is that a soft corner? I don't see anything wrong with it. I still need a bigger magnifying glass. And Patrick Williams. Alright. A little left, maybe left, right. A little bit more. Top, bottom looks pretty good. Same thing on the back. The surface looks pretty good. Alright, last Patrick Williams. A little left and right. Something on the top of the card. Looks like fuzz. Yeah. I like it. I'd say out of all the other rated rookies, it's pretty good. There we go. Alright, next up is Cole Anthony of the Magic. And wow. Maybe left and right. Top to bottom looks pretty good. On the back it looks really good. I can't complain. And then expectations. Looks pretty good to me. But looks can be deceiving, who knows. Alright, in the sleeper, Isaiah Stewart, 10th on the list. And then I actually have a bunch of his cards, and I also have we got next. But let's take a look at, let's see, got 5 of them. Left to right might be a little off, top to bottom. Doesn't look bad. The back's not too bad. Some of these I probably shouldn't send in, but the way I see it is if I can get 9s or 9.5s, I'm okay with that. Like 10s from this company is going to be very, very hard to come by. I thought my LaMelos were going to be 10s. Hopefully they are, but it's like looking through eBay or just their Facebook page, not a lot of people seem to be getting 10s. Let's see here. Another left to right. Top to bottom looks good. And on the back it looks pretty good. Like I said, 9s, 9.5s are pretty good. I kind of just want to get them slabbed. Now, if I notice like there's a chunk of the card missing, then of course I'm not going to send it in. As you can see with some of the, like the Desmond Bane, and of course the orange laser. Now, any card I don't submit, I will put them up on my eBay store Monday night, 10:30 Eastern time. If you're just looking for a personal or your PC, you're not looking to grade. Well, obviously, as you can see, this one looks really nice. All right. Yeah, I really want to get that bigger magnifying glass. Probably order it tomorrow. And let's see here. Looks like I got a couple more. This one looks pretty sharp too. Like I said, I'm looking for 9, 9.5. I mean, of course, I love. Ooh. It looks like I got another divot. This one has a divot. I'm gonna pass on that one. This one top to bottom looks good. Left to right's pretty solid. Oh yeah. So far, everything looked pretty good. Alright, and then we got next. Looks pretty sharp. Corners look good. Now I did purchase on eBay some Iverson rookie cards, so I may hold off a little bit on that. And this one right here, this is a nice card. This is the 1997-98 Fleer. This is his second year card. It is like a matte finish. I know that corner is pretty bad. It didn't, like, some of them, like the overall card itself looked pretty solid. It is a 97. I kind of just want to send it in just because it's Allen Iverson. Maybe just keep this one for myself. As I know in that, with what I purchased, it was a Fleer 96-97 rookie, Upper Deck SP rookie, and a couple other ones. I can't remember which ones they were. And I hopefully should get these Monday. So I got to the 28th, so I guess I'll just hold off until then, at least last minute. Now this is the pink camo NBA debut of RJ Barrett. I looked this one over. I know one, like, Mosaic is very sensitive as far as surface goes. It's really not great. This one looked good. I thought there was something. So you can see it fingerprinted. This is why you want to go through and look at your cards. Even though I pulled this one out of the thing, you can't see it, but there's a fingerprint on it, so let's wipe this off. That fingerprint mark is off. Nice. And it's hard. I don't even know what the centering is for Mosaic, to be honest with you. I got 110 on a Mosaic, and that's this jaw right here, green parallel. Oh, I should say green. It's called the green Mosaic. It's the only one I got a 10 on. I mean, the rest were 9, and one of them was a 6. And it was on his elbow, and it looks like how Batman has those things coming out of his elbows, like, I forget what they're called, but that's what it looked like. And there's that. And then this one I found, the corners are a bit rough, but this is 1990 Gary Payton NBA hoops. Look at this one. Skybox made it at the time. No. So it doesn't look terrible. Just maybe one corner up here. But I'm gonna send. Oh man. And I just really screwed it up. It's my fault for not being careful. Alright. And that is it for basketball as far as cards I want to send in. Oh, I take that back. I do want to wait for those Irisons. But let's do a recap of what exactly I'm sending in. Alright. So I'm sending in 2 of these Sam Vincent. It's not Sam Vincent. Of why I'm sending it in is, as you can see, Michael Jordan on the card, on the cover, and he is wearing the infamous number 12. And if anybody knows the story, before the game, somebody went into the locker room and stole Jordan's jersey, and the only jersey they had was a number 12 with no name on the back. So he wore that for one game. Of course, this is from 1990. And of course, this is NBA Hoops as well. I believe this one is from Series 2, though. So I have the Gary Payton rookie, and then I have 2 Skybox. I don't know how high these will grade exactly. Some of them aren't in the greatest conditions. What they're Michael Jordans. You have to get them graded. And then 2 Fleer 91s. And this is, I forget what they call them. The illustrations, that's right. 91, and of course these are Fleers. And then you have the Topps Archive, which I think this is a cool card. This is archives from, I want to say 93. Yeah, 93. And then I got these Shaqs from Classic. These are pretty cool, all LSU. And then this is from Classic as well. Got this out of a hobby box. It was the only Jordan they had in a 1994 Classic. And of course, it's his, I guess you can say, his rookie card from the Birmingham Burns. And then another one from the team set. And this is Upper Deck. Michael Jordan. NBA Championships. And then we have Active Leader from Topps. We have the 96, which is the year of Kobe Bryant. Him going up against Alonzo Mourning. Then we have another Jordan game dated. And then we have a Kyrie Irving rookie from past and present. And a Kyrie Leonard rookie from past and present. And a Kristaps Porzingis rated rookie from Donruss 2015-16. And then Ben Simmons, are not rated rookie. I don't know if they did rated rookies in this year, which is kind of weird. But 2016-2017. And then a Pascal Siakam from Complete. Also 26-17. And of course the RJ Barrett pink camo NBA debut. And then we have 5 Anthony Edwards rated rookies. Could possibly be rookie of the year. And then 2 LaMelo expectations. And then we have 2 Siakam base. And then an orange laser. And of course 3 Desmond Banes. And then we have, what is this, 5 Emmanuel Quickleys. And 3 Patrick Williams. And then we should have 1 Cole Anthony. And then 1 Expectations. And then the final cards is 4 Isaiah Stewart's. And then 1 we got next from NBA Hoops. Alright, and that will be all. Oh, I totally forgot to put that in there, but the Allen Iverson 97-98. And of course, and then I'll be adding those other Iversons to the list too. Right here. And of course, there it is. Alright. So that is what I'm sending in for NBA. Part 3 will be NFL. And then I think I'll just put in what I'm sending in as far as like UFC and hockey. And then I will actually show you how I will enter into the database for CSG and then how you pack them and ship them off. Alright, thank you for joining the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, please don't bother hesitating to comment. I will answer. Just nothing crappy or negative. I mean, actually, that really don't matter. You can put something negative, it won't bother me. Thank you so much. Have a great day.